Welcome back, everybody. This is Tyrant Direct with another episode of Dungeon Siege 2 Half Giants Only. In the last episode, we finally beat Valdis. We also found out that the Asianite Scholar was actually a dark wizard. We then finished off the mysterious quest, and now we are on to the next part of the game. As you can see, I have a to select difficulty, but we are in the Broken World expansion. So let's get to it and see the Broken World.
Concentrate on the candle. It will help you to remember. Those who destroyed Valdis brought about the death of the world.
I know all this. I'm not some child
Concentrate. You must focus if you want to learn. The end time changed the face of the world. The ground erupted. The world was reborn. The very essence of magic changed. Magic is pure again. With my guidance, you can become greater than ever before. Open your mind. Let the power flow through you. That's it. Keep going.
Yes. Yes. I almost... The magic. Wait. What?
Well done.
It's too much. I
Follow
can't.
the ley lines.
Help me.
Their magic will lead you to your destiny.
I broke the world because I didn't have a choice, my guy.
Look, I know he's not himself right now, but
Enough. We cannot tolerate this. The rogue mage will be dealt with before anyone else gets hurt.
stop. Wait, please. Not the way I imagined we'd meet. I'm Burke. I heard you arrived late last night. Sorry if we woke you.
Bro, why'd you wake me up from my slumber? There's the boys. Lofar is already buffing us, which is good.
Sorry if the arguing woke you up. It's my brother, Kenrid. There's something wrong with him. He's gone mad and he's hurt people. I think the drive.
I don't know. Is it?
Excuse me, this isn't your problem. Good to meet you in person. We've heard so much.
What did your brother do to deserve this?
Not these giants. They're angered at the slightest provocation.
Well, yeah, dryads, yeah, they kind of suck.
Happened a few weeks ago. A Grandmaster Mage came to our village to teach Kenrid. Next thing we knew, Kenrid set fire to all the buildings. Destroyed everything. We've been following him ever since.
Sounds like you should have followed that Grandmaster Mage. Sounds like he, is a bad person. Is that how you were wounded, my guy?
It was more recent. We followed him for almost a month. No way I would have made it here had I been injured. Along the way, Kenrid did strange things, like casting magic on doorways, sealing them. When we got here, he tried to seal the outpost gate.
Well, I don't think the dryads would have liked that.
I grabbed his staff, and Kenrid didn't mean to hurt me. He recognized me for a moment. His staff broke, and we both got thrown backwards. He took off over the hill.
Sounds like he's a bit dangerous.
You don't understand. He's not a bad man. Maybe a little out of his head right now. But he needs help. Not a dagger in the back.
Alright, I will see what I could do.
Seen eye to eye. But Kenrid's my brother. And I know he's still in there, somewhere. Look, you're the one who killed Valdis. Canrid always wanted to meet you. Maybe if you talk to him, he'll snap out of it.
Uh, okay, but if he attacks me, it's on sight.
Thank you. You're the last chance Canrid's got. He's south of here in the Blighted Hills.
Now this is Sartan's lucky day. An entire village of feisty females. Let's stay for a while and see what pops up.
I always forget that they changed a lot of the voice actors.
Look! Already they're admiring my exquisite physique.
Sartan, down, boy. Let's get going. All right, we have a quest over here.
Just leave me alone, please.
That's why are you being rude, my guy?
Don't expect a high and mighty hero like yourself to care about the problems of a penniless refugee. Go away.
Listen, I'm pretty rich right now. I'll pretty much do any mission at this point.
You and these dryads are all cut from the same cloth.
No, I'm not. I am nothing like the dryads.
Seriously? Perhaps I was wrong about you. Eliza would laugh at me if she saw me now.
Who's Eliza?
Eliza's my wife. She left the outpost a few days ago to gather berries for our son, Arlen. She hasn't come back. These damn dryads will do nothing to help, and they've forbidden me to search for her. I don't know what to do.
Well, I can search for you.
Can't believe it. Thank you. Eliza was picking berries in the river valley south of here.
Where do you think she'll go if the dryads have expelled her?
Well, we stopped at a number of travelers' sanctuaries on the way to the outpost. I guess she would go to one of those. There are a few of them in the hills south of here.
Alright. So we do need to do a bit of Yoren's quest because just to recruit him and take all of his stuff. As well as he has some pretty good Fist of Stone gear that we can put on Lofar.
Greetings. You're being the one who smashed that Valdis brute, no? Adventurers such as yourself must know the land pretty well, eh?
I mean, yeah, I do.
The name's Joran Glitterdelv, Master Fist of Stone. I of the fabled Glitterdelv mine in Ebb. See, I've come all the way up here to find the lost dwarves. They're a group of the best miners from the Glitterdelv, Silver Dark, and even the Christwood mines.
Wait, so they're missing?
Somewhere around here, they founded the Glory Deep Mine. Supposed to be the richest mine ever discovered. Sent home a letter about the place, and a ruby bigger than my fist.
Darn. I would like a ruby bigger than my fist. How long they been missing?
It's been 150 years since we heard from them. Long enough to make you wonder what they've been up to. Nobody around here seems to know anything.
Right, doors. They live a long time.
Me? I think they've been hiding from us all these years. Mine that rich would keep them fat and happy, with ample gold to hire their own guards. The mining guild can't enforce the laws anyway, with them being so far away. Has to be somewhere nearby. The land around here matches the description in the note, and I've uncovered a few old catchers of supplies marked with the Glory Deep symbol.
Alright.
I'd be much obliged if you can be looking around for more clues of the lost dwarves' whereabouts. No one's heard from them in the past 150 odd years. Someone of your repute should be able to reach places too dangerous for me to consider.
Sure, I'll keep my eyes open.
You have me, thanks. Look for the Ramsed symbol carved in stone in out-of-the-way places.
Sure. Goodbye. So right over here is the lady that lets you respec your ability points. We don't really need that. So we're going to actually ignore her. Said we're going to talk to her, see what they have. We want some more of those prismatic baubles, obviously. Listen, I love my prismatic baubles. There's a book here. We don't really need to grab much of the books at all. This lady, though, has a good quest.
I've heard you're planning to explore the area outside the outpost. You want to do something useful while you're out there? If the rumors are true about your abilities, I could really use your help.
What do you need?
Fair enough. Still, there are pressing matters more likely to end in success. There have been reports of strange creatures in the hills. Abominations.
What kind of strange creatures?
They're like creatures and people that we used to be familiar with. But they've been corrupted somehow. Their bodies are horribly mutilated, and they behave mindlessly as if bound to something or someone. They're stronger, fearless, and bloodthirsty. They've become a major problem, and there's no one else who's strong enough to get the information I need. Will you help me?
Sure, I'll keep my eyes out for them.
Thank you. There are 5 creatures in particular I'd like information on, if you can find them.
Easy
I know
enough.
what happened to the Terak, humans, hyena, fellspines, and Haku in the hills. If you can bring me samples from them, I'd be grateful. Try not to damage them too badly when you kill them.
Uh, I mean, depends on how much resistance they put up. But I'll do my best. Alright, so there's another quest over here. I forgot which one of these to do it. I think it's Nari. But we need to find a book first to even get her quest going. And said quest is going to go on throughout the entire broken world. Alright, let's see what the merchants have for us.
I heard from my
Nobody cares. Alright, so far we have nothing that deals more damage than the sword right over here. Alright, let's see armor.
It's you! I didn't think I was...
Telling you. How the heck did you become the master smith? Oh, that's 27 plus for your strength, but this is plus 20. Oh right, Lofar has a bit more access to stuff because of that nature magic. But there's nothing here for him. Oh wait, actually, correction, shield. This is 54. His shield was 42. Nothing better than my shield. Alright, let's go grab this book.
It's good to see a familiar face.
Let's see. What do you got? See, critical strike. No. I don't like this that it has dex, but it's wanting you to go melee. A lot of the rings over here is weird. Oh, whoa. Plus 16 to plus 20 strength, plus 16 magic item find. Uh, we could replace one of these rings with it. It does reduce our armor, but that plus 20 to strength, and it does 6 more points on the magic item find. That's pretty good. Let's see. Do we have anything that we can replace over here? No, we don't. So we can, yeah, we can sell this. Oh, nothing else from that we really care about. So we're gonna continue forward. We're gonna go south from here. We are in the Blasted Valley. There's another mission over here that we can grab. This guy actually sells a lot of stuff for enchants.
Damn dryads! business with him. I should have run from those vixens when I had the chance. Won't make that mistake again.
What happened?
The gods! I didn't recognize you at first. Hey, I bet a famous, powerful hero like you could get my business back. My so-called partner, Anya, has gone all crazy on me. Don't know if it's because of the full moon or what, but the damn Hellcat clawed me something fierce.
Oof. Okay. Well, if you talk to her that way, to be honest, I'm not surprised.
What? She's never minded my language before. Besides, she always likes the gold I bring to fill her coffers, and the furs I wear to warm her bed.
Okay, sir.
Usually, I meet her at the outpost, but this time she'd gone out patrolling with a bunch of military types. Not a friendly face in the lot, so I expected a bit of trouble, but nothing like this. When I caught up with them, every one of the damn Ice Queens was dead.
Oof. All of them dead? How about Anya?
And Anya, she was standing over them, hands and mouth all bloody. When she saw me, she tried to do me in too. I've got pretty fast reflexes, but she still managed to grab my pack. I've lost everything to that damn wench.
It sounds like it's. I should investigate in this.
Much appreciated. I'll reward you well if you can recover my pack. Be careful, though. Anya's always been one strong wench, and whatever happened to her has made her doubly so.
Uh huh.
You can find her to the south. They had set up a little camp, but I'm sure she's torn it up pretty bad by now.
Listen, nobody's stronger than a half giant. Oh, right. The boggarts, they explode. Right. We're not really gonna do too much fighting over here because a lot of the enemies are a bit too weak. Kind of sad the level 39s are too weak for me. But you know, I'm gonna actually start ignoring them. It's kind of a bad idea to ignore enemies. But, you know, I don't mind. They ain't worth much. And the levels of enemies go up very slowly over here. But I really hate the boggarts. The boggarts are a bit of a danger no matter what you do. That's because the boggarts explode and it is not fun. Okay. Let's keep on going. For the one, so Tarak, Human, Fell Spine, we already got that. Haku and Hyena. So we can actually just kind of ignore everything up here until we hit up the bound humans. So we're gonna just do that. There are a bunch of other side quests that we can do along the way, if I remember correctly. So all these pots right here requires us to get the kill Conrad. Because let's be honest, we're gonna have to kill him. There is a bunch of these little nook and crannies with a bunch of chests and whatnot and breakables. So we're gonna go for each one of them. Actually, let's go this way. But I'm mostly gonna probably just ignore most of the enemies, so there's won't be too much action. Even though spinning Margwars are level 39, that sucks. There's this little nook over here. Alright, come on, Lofer. If I remember correctly, this has a door over here. There's this little item over here, a Valerian root. But there is also always an elite enemy over here. We have a good number of enemies here. Although, actually hoping they would drop more loot. And which Knuckles are we talking about, by the way, for that cutscene? Uh, from the TV show or from the movies? Right, over here is where Anya is, I do believe. Yep, that's Anya. And there's a bunch of bound humans with her, which are actually blue. So we can actually get some EXP from them. I found some rare mithril armor. Let's see, is it better than what I have? No, not by a long shot. Oh, that sucks. Actually, you know, I'm gonna actually put this back on, even though what we originally had on, the other sword, this one right here has more damage. Getting back our powers quicker means that we have more damage output. Oh, from Sonic X. Have to rewatch that then. Hmm. Oh, even the bound humans. Jeez, that's kind of sad that a lot of these enemies are not even on level with us. We're too powerful for our own good. Uh, this way. Follow the path. We're gonna probably just keep on ignoring some of them. Actually, we want the bound husk. Anything that's an elite, we do want. Oh, there's just so many of them here. Okay. Alright, you wanna run? You get ignored. Okay, let's just ignore them. They're not even giving us much EXP anyways, and they're not dropping loot. If I remember correctly, up over here is where we can find the first part for the Glitter Delve quest. We also have the bunch of enemies here. Oh, there's still one alive. Let's ignore that. Here's the first part of the Glitter Delve quest. We're gonna open up a portal. We're going to send Sartan away. Because the dwarf Yorin will want to go there in person. So we kind of have to drag him over there.
Have you seen any signs of the lost dwarves recently?
Yeah, I found a mountain entrance.
Really? Are you sure? I need to see this with my own eyes. I'll travel with you so I can be taking a look. Let me get me gear together and we'll be off.
Sure, let's go.
Finally have the chance to catch those sneaky miners at their own game. We'll see who pays their dues then.
Uh-huh. Let's see. So he does have this, which we'll take. Nothing there. That's funny that he has Zeria's seal. Okay. I'll give that to Lofar. No, we will. Oh no, he doesn't. He didn't have much. He did have this ring, which is pretty much the same as this one. So we'll take it. It does boost our damage. Alright, and let's throw all this onto Flare. Actually, we'll throw the rest of his stuff on a Flare to sell. Oh, right, his boots. The +1 to Fist Stone skills. That's actually going to be helpful. Alright, nearly done with this. Okay, that's... Will lower his damage and his armor, but that +1 to Fist of Stone skills now is a +2. So, I mean, I can make do with that. On top of that, now we have a higher intelligence rating. So, yeah, that should work. I'm still trying to have a bit of a high magic item find. Actually, I should go and grab the amulet to put onto Lofar for now. We'll put this over here and we'll put this to Flare. So the reason I'm having the magic item find a bit more on Lofar during this is because we can find the mysterious creature in the broken world, but when he dies,
Look at this by me spear box. Look at this. The symbol marks the secret dwarven cache. I know how to open it. Let's see what's inside.
so when the mysterious creature dies in Broken World, instead of the teleportation, talisman or whatever being a key item, it is an inventory item. So then you can take it to any of the other difficulties, and then you can drop it on the ground, pick it up, and it's now transformed into the key item variation. So this would save us time on the having to he actually picked up an item. Uh Hope that we can kill it in time for the other difficulties. Instead, we can just drop the teleportation stone on the ground and pick it up. So once we get two of them, I can then completely swap out Lofar from anything magic item find, and we can just go straight into the actual intelligence and strength stuff that he needs for the higher difficulties. We're gonna go pick up our Sartan.
Well, I can't.
How do you?
Let's get moving. Hopefully we can rescue a few lovely damsels in distress.
I don't know what is up with what they did with Sartan during this one. They kind of made him more of a horny guy. Like be in the base game, he's more full of himself and like he does perv on some of the ladies at times. But in the broken world, he just straight up is yeah, girls this, girls that. And I don't know why they did that. Oh, there was some breakables over here. All right, we are going to now continue forward. We will kill the mage because the mages are higher level than the regulars. All right, there's a bound husk. As I said, we're going to ignore most of the enemies along the way because they are not high enough level. They're not really dropping much in a form of loot. So the bound Trasacks are very annoying because even if you damage them past their threshold of going invincible, they still do it. You just can't damage them past a certain point. Closer to you. You're 29 now. That's pretty good. Those boots are not that good. So I'm probably going to avoid fights dealing with the Tarax. My bad. Keep on calling him Trisax. Just because I don't really like dealing with the whole, you use the power to to knock it past the in the phase where it goes invincible, and it just doesn't allow you. There'll be some other enemies that will try to do something similar, and they are also equally annoying. But lucky for us, we can just kind of skip out on a lot of these fights. There's actually a elite over here. We want to kill the elite because elites are guaranteed to drop a lot of money, and on top of that, they are guaranteed to drop an item. And now we're gonna ignore the rest. Kind of pretty much in the beginning of Broken World, you kind of just ignore all the enemies because they're too low of a level for you to care. Oh, Bailey. The dog just barking. You guys want to fight? We'll have a fight. But just know you're gonna die. Thank you. Alright, let me distribute my loot. Jeez. You too? Okay. Now you're dead. Let me distribute my loot. Oh gosh. Flare, you're already getting full? Alright. Let's continue forward. Bunch of humans, they're doing their rounds. We don't care. As we are fast approaching the end of this little strip of the main quest. Actually, if I remember correctly, this guy will actually just chase us all the way there. Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone, you stupid bird. Is it following me? Bro, I was nowhere near your aggro range. I'm gonna have to kill this thing. This is annoying. You can see that it's stunned, and yet it's still not letting me drop its HP. Oh, cool. You dropped a rare ring. Which was completely useless. Thanks for wasting my time, bird. Conrad! How you doing? You are in great danger. The dryads are hunting you. Uh-huh. Snap out of it, Conrad. I'll be forced to kill you. I take that as a no. So all the bosses in Broken World have a lot of HP. Okay, as you can see, I am putting in a lot of damage. There we go. Alright, what are you guys doing here? I don't think that's a good idea. I've never thought that was a good idea. Just absorbing magic from a matted mage.
What are you doing? This is a Dryad matter. Your interference is not welcome. Go back to the outpost.
No, Celia. Screw you.
Did you see that Yana wench when she was surrounded by all that magic? What a sight!
Sartan, stop.
Maybe I will. Females like to be complicated. Complimented.
Yes, they do like being complicated.
You are wrong. All women desire Sartan's attention. You will see.
Whatever you say, buddy. I get a set item to drop? Okay. Of course. It's a ranged set piece, obviously. Uh we can never catch a break with that. So we do have to go past a certain point to open a teleporter. Right there, that's good. Alright, let's sell what we have.
I certainly missed it.
I think that's all we need to sell. The next area will have actually tougher
If
enemies.
I've learned any
And yet, we are still being limited by what we have. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's probably some recipes that we could do. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Hmm. Alright, let's see if we can find this. Some of the ingredients from over here.
we have taken.
Let's see. No, we don't see anything here that we need. Let me go and check to see if we can't make the shield with what we have. Okay, do have something that we could make? But we don't have any ingredients here. That's fine. There's a good number of things that we could craft now that would help us out.
Did you find Kenred? Were you able to help him?
I tried to talk to him, but he was beyond saving. I'm sorry. Here's what remains of his staff.
I know you did what you could. Still, I wish.
I know.
That blasted tutor! I knew there was something off about him from the first! And to think we let him get away! Again! While you were gone, that Grandmaster Mage came here. Same one who tutored Canred. Had the nerve to ask if there were any mages who needed tutoring among us. We chased him off.
You fool! That tutor may as well have been the wizard that caused the cataclysm.
How could I have known who he was? As if you've never made any mistakes in your life.
I mean, not much.
I'd like to see that Grandmaster Mage answer for what he did to Canred. Somehow he went through one of the cave entrances that Canred sealed up. Did something to it with his staff. And he was able to pass through.
Interesting.
Maybe Canred's staff works that way too. Here, let's put the pieces together. Try using it at that cave.
Sure.
Near the Dryad Bridge, at the northern edge of the Blighted Hills. Canred's staff should hold up well enough.
Don't show this again. I know I completed the quest. So we have two people we can go to go and hopefully get some stuff that we want. I'm also gonna check over here real quick. I just need to find a legendary greatsword, if I'm correct. Let me go and check. Yeah, I need a legendary two-handed sword for it. We also need a ruby pommelstone, a sapphire pommelstone, oak branch, and a demon jaw. Go and check with this guy. We'll bring him back his stuff.
Luck getting my pack from that vixen Anya?
There you go.
Syria be blessed! You did it! Have to say, I didn't expect I'd ever see you again.
You mentioned a reward.
Here, you've earned this for your help. And hey, you ever need magical trinkets, come see me.
Alright. Yeah, that was a bit of a useless one. Alright. So we need a legendary pair of boots. Two-handed sword. That's a good one, but that's not legendary. There's the legendary. Good. Let's see. Does he have anything that we need for us? So we need oak branch, demon jaw. There's the oak branch. No, I don't see anything else that we need. I do know that we need. Well, we do want a legendary. No, not the legendary ring. One of the other things I think said ash leaves. Sorry. Half dry pendant and the volcano boots required ash leaves. Okay. Carved carapace, smoldering ruin, and ivory thorns. I don't see any of those. Alright, so this is for his stuff. This is for mine. You know what? I'm gonna sell that. And I think we need to make a second one. Okay. So we are going to for Lofar, we could easily do the other things. The other gear. Because the boots that we're going for will have more armor. And how about the chest piece? The chest piece would have a little bit less armor, but it gives +1 of his stone skills. I actually might just make the armor. But I'm also gonna do the boots. Alright, so I'm gonna probably do that off stream where I go and craft those. For now, let's continue forward. First, I'm gonna go put everything that we now have into here. Alright, Ashley's going into here. We have so many prismatic baubles, we could probably craft some really good rings. I actually might do that. Yeah, if one, oh, there was a legendary ring over there. Well, we're gonna have to go this way anyways to go and clear out all the areas that the staff can be used on. So we might as well go back this way.
Zeria be with you, friend.
Let's see. Can we... do you have a legendary ring? You do have a legendary ring, but it requires level 46. That actually works out. We're gonna go... When we go back to town, we'll enchant it. For now, we're gonna go back through here looking for any of the, all the doorways that have the purple smoke around it versus the... not purple smoke. The purple magic around it. Because all of those we can now open. We can't use that legendary ring until we hit level 46, but that's fine. Because once we have it, we can just dump all the prismatic shards into it. If I remember correctly, we can fit 6 of them in there. And that would give us 90 magic item find. Which is really, really good. All right, here you go. This is one of the doorways I was talking about. Just clear out all the enemies. They are breeding. Let's get that buff going. I guess Flare did not want the buff. Okay. All right. Let's continue forward. I do believe this is the one that gets us the book, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna put everybody on Rampage. There we go. All right. Yep, this was where we get the book. I was correct. Yes, I want to pick up the book. We got this one. Why so much dex on a weapon that is melee? For real. That gives us like 32 to dex. Gonna put that here and this here. Like, seriously. It really wants me to go ranger. But we can't do that. Even if we wanted to use that weapon for a ranger, we can't because it's a melee weapon and it requires overbear. I can't wait till we start building Lecrity up. Because once we get a Lecrity, we are going to be doing so much damage much faster. Okay. I'm just gonna let them take care of that. We got more Ashleys, which is good. Sartan, not Sartan, Lofar's enhancement stopped. Alright, let's continue forward. We're not really finding anything good right now. I mean, we did find some stuff that is really good for being a ranger, but nothing for melee. Which is kind of getting on my nerves. I understand that the game wants you to have a really well-balanced team. And so all the loot is randomized, so that way you can have that well-balanced team. But sometimes I wish it would see what we have on the team and be like, okay, they're only doing melee. Let's give them only melee stuff. But it's fine. If they ever remake this game, I would love to see them do it where it has the shared stash, like from Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh, mirror. I was like, why are they not following me? Because if you could do the shared stash like in Diablo 2, it would make some of these items a bit more useful to pick up. Because then you can kind of just pick up all the items for a set on one character and then give it to a lower level character that you then create. So what am I even here? I should just ignore them. Ah, the ancient Agalan tablet. That's actually a bit helpful. As Unite Insignia. Found a legendary club. We're gonna just go back to ignoring enemies because they are level 39. And they are greenies, and we don't care for greenies. Okay, so this is where one of the sanctuaries are. We can't access this one yet because we need Celia's password or something, whatever it is. Oh, flare. That was very poorly placed. There we go. Let's open up this. Another Azionite insignia. That's alright, I guess. We don't actually need it, I think. Go put away the other stuff. I know we don't need the extra Ashleys. We already have our Ashleys. Let me go and check the shields that we can craft for recipes. Where are they? They're down this way. No, it does not need the Azunite insignia. What it wants is something else. Don't need that. Why'd you go squawk? Alright, we're just gonna go back to ignoring a lot of the enemies. They're not really worth the EXP or the very low drop rates that they have. We'll be back over here, though. Once we get Celia's password, we're coming back here to go into that one area that we couldn't go into. Lofar, come on. Alright, we are nearly to the path that the pathway that goes to a different direction. I think we've gotten all the things that we can get for now. So we will deviate to the other route once we hit it. Which if I remember correctly, is the Blighted Hills North. So let's actually just teleport there. Because we got what we came here to do for the other things. Because we can't do much more until we've hit other stuff. Let's go open this doorway. clear out these enemies actually first. There we go. Grab those. And let's open the doorway. Alright, we have more of these breeding petrels and whatnot. We're gonna just ignore them. Oh, but we can't ignore loot. If you're so ravenous, take care of the Tarak. You know what? This would be a perfect amount of EXP to get. Look at this density. Alright, leave the ones that are leaving alone. I know my curse continues. Not getting anything that's for melee, I know. But we're gonna solve that very soon because I'm going to just start crafting some recipes. Let's go for you, elite. Always kill elites. Actually, I think we needed those diamond thorns. That's actually pretty good. Alright, there's three elites up in this area. Oh my gosh, I dropped a set item amulet. Lower Falls, hopefully? Let's just go on Rampage now. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Uh, that's for mages. That's not even good for us. Ah, that sucks. Uh, we don't need this over here. What did we need the diamond thorns for? Oh, it's for the shield, right? Right, so this actually goes to Lofar. I nearly call him Lorifel. Right game, wrong character. No, no, no. We're gonna ignore you. You guys can bugger off. Screw you. Surprisingly, we didn't get much EXP at all. Okay. We are back to fighting Morden. And they also explode. Yippee! Not really. But the only good thing is that they're blue. That's what matters. No, go away, Tarak. No. Go away. No, you are not wanted over here. We are going to ignore you. You're going to be ignored. I do not care for fighting you. You could follow me all you like. Yeah, I ain't fighting you. Bugger off. Skeens! We're back to fighting Skeens. And we're back to having blues. That's the important thing. We get more EXP from them. Right, and we have the next waypoint.
You're the one that chased down Valdis, right? You really shouldn't be here, but since you already are, you can help me. Have you seen any strange creatures in the area?
What do you mean?
What I'm looking for is a monstrous beast with a reddish mane and piercing eyes, sort of like an overgrown hyena, but much more agile and deadly. He says he's Greylock of the Kurgan. His snarl is deafening, and he smells awful, like rotting flesh. But he says his mate finds his aroma enticing.
Whoa. First of all, Kurgan don't talk. Second of all, are you sure the sun's not getting to you?
I'm serious. That damn beast is telepathic. He's scouting out the outpost and is getting ready to move his pack here. He says we're the ideal prey for his pups.
Oof.
Please, you have to help me. I don't know what to do. I can't handle this alone. He's been taunting me for a week while he digs out his den. I haven't been able to get close enough to put an arrow through him, and his growls are always in my head. Please, if you can kill him, I'll fashion some armor for you with his skin.
Sure, I'll put him down.
You can't get close to him by normal means. All I can think of is to try and lure him out of his lair. Try to get him out in the open. At least then he won't be able to ambush you. Here, take this meat. He's always hungry.
Alright.
Den is a fair ways east of here, on the north side of the canyon.
I'll do my best. Skeens! And we have Arakas. So, we have the Skeens will ambush us. Skeens also aren't that bad on damage. I'm gonna go for the further out ones. There to be a bunch of Skeens that ambush us. But we don't care. We want the Araka. And then we'll kill the Skeens. I'm gonna actually start ignoring the large health potions and only go for the supers. Gigantic skin! And it's dead. That's an oak branch. We could utilize it. We could probably use it to craft up Sartan, the same weapon. I'm hoping it is better on damage. Because it does give a certain damage range, but I do know its damage should be boosted with our overbear so high up. Oh, why are you all alone? Morden to talk to. The request giver.
You! It's been a long time since our glorious assault on Greyland Beach. Much has changed.
I can tell. What are you doing here?
The Sapbloods raided us once, but stopped after seeing our condition. Now they avoid us.
Damn.
It began with the cataclysm. Something within us twisted, and many fell unconscious. When we awoke, our minds felt fogged, as if we were still asleep. Our limbs barely responded. We've been like that ever since. Something has gone wrong.
Can't your mages carry you?
The Grawl are barely able to tolerate magic. Working with it leaves them unconscious for days.
Damn.
We were the strongest race in Arana, but now we are less than worms. We are starving and helpless. You were once part of our company. Help us now.
I should kill you, but it looks like you're going to die anyways. What do you need?
We are not the only Morden left. The others call themselves the Ravagers and have pledged themselves to the Dark Wizards, the Overmage's cause. We gave them some kind of power that counteracts the decay, but it also fills them with bloodlust. They frequently raid us, and we are too weak to fight back.
I think you guys are getting what you deserve.
If we were not starving, we would be strong enough to protect ourselves. The Dryads make a travel bread that would more than sustain us, but they refuse to help. Can you go to their quartermaster and get some of the bread?
I could try. Before we go over there, we're gonna go back over this way to go and see if he has any more ingredients for us. Kind of wish he would. Uh, when we helped him out, he moved his shop into town.
Syria beware.
Mm. Okay, he has some newer stuff. Let's see. We do need a pattern shell. Uh, I don't see any ivory thorns. Nope, none of that. And he doesn't have anything for our great sword.
We've
See,
taken
let's
it
see. Do you
home.
have it? Okay, you have a good amount of stuff. All right, mithril alloy, maybe. Nope, that's fine.
Look, I'm rather busy at the moment with all the warriors needing provisions. What do you want?
Want some food for the Morden camp?
Not the Morden again. One of the filthy mongrels had the nerve to come to the outpost gate last week begging for travel bread. We sent it packing with a few well-aimed arrows.
Why would you do that?
We should have butchered them all, but Celia's afraid they may be contagious. There may be another way, though. Here, take this pack to them. The travel bread is poison. Should take care of the nasty buggers once and for all.
Uh, thanks. Not what I would like to do. All right, and then we are going to talk to Nari.
Greetings. Keep your eyes open during your stay here, if you would. Historian Arisu was murdered in her tent a few nights ago.
Uh-oh. Do you know who did it?
No. I'm investigating it, but I've hardly made any progress so far. The problem is, this isn't my area of expertise. I research ancient magic mostly. Anyway, if you notice anything that might help my investigation, please let me know.
I found this book. You interested in?
Let me see. Oh my, this is a valuable find. It's a spell book for summoning Nymphara. I
Who's
wonder,
Nymphara?
can a 1,000-year-old Nymphara is a creature in the old nature magic legends from the Empire of Stars. She was an ancient water spirit that lived within the Chalice of Stars, the great black lake surrounding the Empire's capital.
Go on.
When the Emperor seemed likely to succumb to a sudden illness, Nymphara answered the Empress's summons for help and extinguished his fever. The Empire was saved, and she was a hero. A few years later,
She killed an entire company of the 10th Legion for reasons that were never fully understood. She has not been seen since.
Huh.
I wonder if she can still be summoned.
She. Oh. Why do you want to summon her?
There are no signs as to who murdered historian Erisu, or even why. Nymphara's race began the art of nature magic. Perhaps she can help me locate Erisu's spirit, so we can learn the killer's identity.
Good idea.
First, we'll have to figure out what we need to summon her. I'll need your help in tracking down the components.
I got you.
The book says, add a mana-infused stone and a suspended soul to a vial of blessed water. Mix the resulting infusion with a lonely voice. Then trickle the contents over a memento of the past. When the bubbling has subsided, pour the potion into the fire, and Nymphara will appear.
I.
I can manage the spell. If you can find a vial of blessed water, a mana-infused stone, a suspended soul, a lonely voice, and a memento of the past.
Sure. I'll do my best. All right. I think I'm going to end it here. I know it was a short episode. I have other things I need to get done. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell for all the notifications. I do stream daily.